There we go. Hi, y'all. The race card today. And hi. Uh, how was y'all's day? Mine was amazing as usual. Went to work. Hey, don't start calling me. Don't start texting me. Don't start, guys. Okay, I'm buzzy right now. Okay, busy. Buzzy means busy. Okay, so look, guys, this is what I wanted to talk about. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, follow, like, like, follow on Facebook, both channels, and all of my YouTube channels. Go subscribe now. Do not hide in the bushes. Come say hi. Okay. So I wanted to really quick. See, this is going to be very, very quick, right? I want to really quick talk about the race card, right? This this is the one of the biggest tricks ever played on the whites and the blacks is the race card, right? I mean, everybody, every race, the Mexicans, the Spanish, the Chinese, the Africans, the blacks, the whites, right? The race card, right? You find that um, division is the most prominent thing on the planet now is how easily we are divided, which is sometimes a okay thing. Um, but not put in its proper perspective, it can cause a lot of mental dis-ease, right? Because you look at the media, mainstream media, and you see a lot of things um, going on, and they will kind of pigeonhole a certain race with certain behaviors, right? And they listen. I'm all over the place, but I'm going somewhere. So look, with the race thing, and the reason why I came up with this particular topic is because I was looking at, y'all know that I study metaphysics. I study people that study metaphysics. I study people that don't study metaphysics. I study the patterns of each and every race. I study the patterns of family, of friends, you guys. I study patterns. So that's the hi, sweetie. Hey, girl. What's up, Nikki, baby? Girl, I was looking at Young Pharaoh and Jamal Jamal, I forgot his name. Rashad Jamal, Young Pharaoh, and Nature Boy. They all have something in common. They all were amazing metaphysicists. They all were black, are black, and they are all in some type of jail. No, that's Rashad Jamal. Yeah, because uh the algorithms, the AI in Facebook, because AI is running everything, honey. AI is, as a matter of fact, the politicians are AI. There's no humans running the planet at this point in time. And the sad thing is that nobody realizes that. You got to look at Biden, That is machinery. I don't know how many ways that it can be shown that these are machines. These are not, well, put it like this, their machinery has been hijacked, right? Because, yeah, a sentence can't be put together. Like, everybody in the White House they really can't put a sentence together. I mean, if you really look at it, and we entertain this stuff. It's like, and while we're entertaining this stuff and getting mad and happy over the politics, yeah, poor connection. Of course, AI does not like me talking about this. When we go ahead and look at that, they telling me to shut it down. Look, when they do that, you know you hitting on something. You know you hitting on something when they start pausing your stuff, right? It's like while they got us up and down, mad at what Biden can and can't say, because he pretty much, I don't know what it is. Trump done gone crazy, right? Trump is all over the place, Biden all over the place, we all over the place, right? Entertaining that madness, right? Meanwhile, we missing the mark, which is us, the inside, our insides and our shadow work, our prayer life, meditation life, right? We missing that. We missing out on that. And this is what, and it's a trickle down thing, right? And it's got into the quote unquote conscious community, right? And it's because of the division. It's because of how everybody's being divided up, right? Divide and conquer, right? Um, really, black people were done horribly, right? But I think the solution in that is to, get together, stick together, build businesses and stuff like that. Now, Rashad Jamal, Nature Boy, and Young Pharaoh all had amazing ideas, all had great intentions, right? But they got lost into color. They got lost into race. They got lost because, you could just see how it became when you start being conscious, you got to really be conscious of how you're moving, right? Because when you go against a particular race, what you're going against is your own self. You're going against, it's very, very intense and deep metaphysics. Like, it's not even a joke that every single person and picture you see in this realm is only a part of you, of a part of something inside of you that's allowing you to see that picture. It's a actual, like, you are a cell in my body. That's how I'm able to see you, because you are actually inside of me. This is, look, the body is like a big projector. So anything that I'm allowed to see is only because it's inside of my programming. This body is, look, this is a game, and the programming is all inside the game, right? And so every picture that I see is in the package, in the game. When you buy a gaming system, everything's in that game. If you little gaming cartridge, every character is in the game. You just put the slide in, and then you can see every character. This is how the human body is. I wouldn't be able to pick you up in my radar if you weren't a cell within me. that I'm able to project out, that I'm able to see. That's why when we go ahead and we be thinking people copying off of us, like it be some people that be saying stuff that I said like weeks ago, but that's only because we are all a part of one system, right? And we are magnets, right? Our thoughts are like things that bounce off of one another. So when you think somebody's copying, right? Because I'll be like, wait a minute, they must be watching my content, right? Because I just said that, or I just thought that, right? But it's only because our thoughts are like magnets, like we are all one in this amazing body of Christ, right? And division sometimes is necessary, but when we get caught up into the blacks and the whites and the Mexicans and the Chinese, the Italians, when we get lost into race, then we lose ourselves. And that's exactly what happened to young Pharaoh, to because you start missing the mark. The mark is you. You're the mark, right? When we get lost into stuff like that. The only colors that matter is the colors around the person, not on the person, right? The aura or the colors around the person. Or if you're going to look at color, look at the colors that you are inhaling, that you are bringing into your body, right? Like the food. Look at the colors. Make sure they're very colorful, right? And if we're looking at race, there is no, it's just no, it, I can't say this enough, even though, yes, sometimes I do be shady when I be talking about races, right? I, I talk about my own race. I talk about everybody. I be like, especially when somebody like holding me up in traffic, I look at whoever it is and I be like, I those shady race comments. That's me, right? But I love all races because I am all races. I'm every race, and so is everybody else. Right? But anyways, I was just thinking about how politics, meaning many bugs, poly, many ticks, bugs, right? In the system. There are many bugs in the system, and politics is there to show you whatever particular picture that you see. It's there to show you what you need to work on within yourself. It's not there, politics is not there for you to get angry. It's not for you to hate this race or that race or this party or that party. Left wing, right wing, same bird. It's not there. It's only there as an icon, like in a computer. If you're looking at a computer, you looking at an idea. If you look at the shift, on the computer, did you know on the screen that you can pretty much do a certain thing because of the button down here? That's what politics is. Politics is like the 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 buttons that you can press on your screen, on the screen within you. It's very deep and very to where I can't, like, I know what I'm saying, but I may can't articulate it in a way because it's very advanced, right? Maybe too advanced for me to explain it like I see it, like I see these patterns, I like I've been had proof that each and every person, place, and thing is only a reflection of me. Anything that I see and I allow to pick up in my range, in my realm, in my vision, in my anything that I can sense with my five, six senses, right? Anything that I can sense is a direct reflection of myself, right? Check. Y'all all right? Oh gosh, right. So yeah, it's so many different stories out here that like, you know, back in the days would have incited me to like anger, like, what the was they thinking? Right. Be like, I looked at the Diddy, OMG girl. I looked at the Diddy video over and over and over again. That video is totally edited. Look, look, that is an edited video. I promise you, just like the Will Smith smack. Hey, niece, want to talk about it? Was the Will Smith smack real? When the punch, the smack, whatever it was, the slap did not land? It did not land. Yo, we away. And I hate to say it like that because it seems like I'm being condescending, right? But I'm not. But the goddamn smack ain't land. OMG. You gotta look at that video over and over again. Look at that smack. It did not land. And Diddy's little kicks and shit when he was kicking, supposedly kicking Cassie. I don't know why the heck. If that video is real, then why every time he went to kick her, it kind of took it off the video? It was edited. I do editing. I know how to edit, so I know how editing works. That video was totally edited. I am listen, and this is why I stay to myself because I'm way too insightful. I can see past the veil, right? I can see past the veil. And the average person would not have fun around me because I would be talking about some cosmos stuff. We will be on some talking about something different, and I would go to the trees and talk about the trees. Yeah, the average person would not have fun with me. I'm just saying, average person, the average person. And this is why I be trying to get friends in the metaphysical community so I can talk shop because I feel really weird. But then I be going to the metaphysical like groups and stuff. Everybody's weird. God dang. We're all crazy. We're all weird. We're all weird. But look, that's just a direct reflection of myself. When I think somebody is strange or weird, the only reason I can pick up on that is because it's inside of me, right? That's the only reason that I can pick up on somebody's odd behavior or, you know what I'm saying? I thought I told you guys not to text me while I'm live streaming. Anyway. So yes, honey. I don't know what I'm going to do Thursday because I have to work Friday. So I mean, I can't really, and I gotta work. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta work Friday and Saturday. So Thursday, I'm not doing much of anything. Just like I do every 4th of July. I do not do much of anything. I might go be with my sister. You know, Michael Beware and everything. I hope my family have a get together because I'm a sure go. But I am going to have a virtual birthday party on Thursday. So if you're in my presence on Thursday, you're going to be being filmed. Just FYI. If you are around me on Thursday, you will be being filmed. Okay. Because, yes, I am going to film all day on the 4th of July. Just FYI, guys. All right. Juice. Thought I would come up live today and just talk about the race card. Everybody's coming over here doing amazing things as they should. Everybody's coming over here. They living together in one house, 10, 12 of them, and they're getting rich very quickly as they should, as we should, right? They got one thing that they do that a lot of us do not do. They put their money together. They save and put their money together. Who's with me, guys? We have to come up with ways, a think tank, maybe get some Hispanic friends and say, yeah, what are y'all doing? What are you guys doing? Right? And act accordingly. Shit. Listen. I was talking to my cousin the other day, right? We want to start a transportation business, right? So we got to come up with a business plan, which is extremely easy. Listen, in an ocean of water, no, with a ocean of information, the food is thirsty. I forgot how that go, but in a world of information and with an ocean of information, the fool is thirsty. Something like that. Meaning it's way too much information out here, way too many resources out here for any of us to not, for any of us to be lacking, guys. We shouldn't be lacking because there's way too much out here for everyone, right? Just gotta see those amazing pictures. See those amazing pictures. Way too much resources, right? If you got any family and you trust that family, we get together and we put our, thinking caps on and sit there and, you know, get land, right? Buy land. Land is an incredible resource, even though I don't believe nobody should own the land because the land doesn't belong to anyone. It shouldn't belong to anyone, right? The land should belong to the land. And everyone should be able to live comfortably, create, and be extremely happy, guys. Everybody should be gorgeous. Hi, Khadijah. Thank you for coming, honey. Oh, that's my friend. Hey, girl. But yes, honey, I think everybody should have. And I believe if we put our coins together, just little bitty coins, you know what I'm saying? we got to come up with a way, a think tank, right? A think tank on putting our little coins together in a little pot, building that, and find some land or business, something. I'm good, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, I'm good. So much been going on, girl. But I listen. I know God is able. That's what. Listen, God is beyond able. God is amazing, right? So I'm not even really. I'm never worried, but I'm always wondering if that makes sense. I'm wondering, but I'm wondering with like amazement, so much is piling up, but you already know it's already taken care of. You already know that. But you just be wondering, oh, how is this going to pop through? How's that going to pop through? But I know God is like making it happen. God is making it happen. But I can't even lie to you and say I know how it's going to happen, but I already know, right? But yes, I wanna get Khadijah. I'm telling you, we listen, Khadijah. Look, we could put our little coins together, Khadijah. We could all of us look, just the people that I know. Yes, God got it. Yes. Look, the people that I know is trustworthy, right? We put some money together and buy some land and plant, right? And grow our food, build houses. I think everybody should live off the land and give back to the land, right? I really do. I really think we should. And I think all of those metaphysical guys, Nature Boy, Rashad Jamal, and Young Pharaoh, all of them had a great idea. They just got lost into color. They got lost into finger pointing. They got lost into color, black and white. When you say they was blinded by white, blinded by light, blinded. You can't be blinded by the white or by the light or by the black. You can't be blinded by the darkness. You can't be blinded by the light, right? You when you blinded by somebody's color, you're missing so many amazing things, so much potential amazingness that the person can offer. You know what I'm saying? Like I see on so many blog channels, like with Umar. I love Umar, but Umar's an agent. Umar always get mad at black men for dating white women. I don't think that it's nobody's business if I date a white man. Right? It ain't nobody's business. Just like it's not nobody business. Oh, that's my sponsor calling. Hi, Renita. I'm gonna have to call her back after the live. All right. Hi, Curtis. Thank you for coming. Right. Um. So yeah, we get blinded by somebody's color, we miss so much that they could offer, right? God, you gotta. Let me see. Let me see what my sponsor's saying. This is important. Heck yeah, I'm going. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Oh, my birthday gonna be lit. Ah, yes. Ooh, I can't wait. I gotta call her back. I've been invited somewhere by my sponsor. OMG. So excited. So excited. Oh yeah, let me text her right now. Heck yeah, girl. Yeah, I'm going. She love me. I gotta text her back. Hold on. Mm. This is my hey. Look, one thing I can't really say up on here, right? Because wait a minute. There we go. Resume. Resume live video. Okay, so I can't really say it's Thursday. Hey, Khadijah, I can't really say. She said, "Okay, call me later." I put, "Will do." Look, right? You know when people love you, you just know. Resume. Hey, look. Dang. Only time I be questioning God is that I be like, how do I be having such amazing people that really like loves me like that? Like, hey, I am so blessed and all that good amazingness. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on this lights because it's getting dark in here. Hold on. OMG. Uh-uh. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. There we go. Can you see me now? It was getting dark. I had to turn on the light. All right. I can't. Hey, Eric Weaver. Wait a minute. Is that is that GB? Is that Gamer Bro on Facebook? That ain't Gamer Bro. That's Gamer Bro. I didn't even know you had Facebook, Gamer Bro. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you for coming. Right? So yeah, I'd be like, God, I got some amazing people that really, I ain't gonna say the F word, that really jams with me. No Diddy. I am so shady. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean no Diddy. Right. I am so shady. I am so shady, honey. But yes, we'll be getting lost into people color and stuff like that. No, I love them all. Have I ever messed with a white man? Have I ever dated a white man? I have not. I have never dated a white man, but I have lusted after a white man. Yes, I have. I have lusted after one, but never dated one, right? Never dated outside my race. Did I? I don't recall. I don't recall dating outside of my race. not on purpose, but just because, now shit, have I lusted after a white man? Hell yeah. God damn, they got some sexy white men over here. Shit, I work with one. Real cute. Real cute. He likes to drink though, right? Funny as shit. He likes to drink, but if he wasn't like a, a real heavy drinker, shit, I would might try my hand if I didn't have Tay, right? I might would try my hand, but shit, he'd probably cuss my ass out every night. But he real cute dog. He might be somebody I had would try my hand if he was, if he was, cause I'm 2 years clean and sober, so I can't. I mean, I couldn't date nobody that like actively drinks. I don't think I could. I wouldn't even take that risk because, yeah, that's one thing. Oh yeah, let me ask a question. If you catching the replay, if you watching now and you catching the replay, if you was clean and sober, would you date somebody that used drugs, or would you date somebody that drinks? If you was clean and sober, would you do that? I can't take the risk because I'm way too. What do you call it? I wouldn't call it. I can be influenced. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got to keep my space very, very, very tight. I got, yeah. I mean, I'm serious. I got to keep. If you are a drinker, 9 times out of the 10 that we can't go out together. If you are a drinker, you know what I'm saying. Now, if you are a drinker and you wanted to go out and you didn't drink, then I can maybe hang out with you. But if I know I'm just not there yet. Now I might be had my sponsor or my sponsee sisters might can hang out with people that drink, but right now I wouldn't go ahead and do that. To myself, be alone with somebody that drink or date somebody that drink. I'm just not there in my recovery, right, sis? Yeah, I could love you. All I want to love you, right? But if you drink just like Tay, right? I'm gonna say that for later. That's a little too advanced right now. I was gonna tell y'all about Tay. Well, at one time he was drinking. He wasn't using, but he was drinking. And so we, you know, this was a few months back, and I was like, mm. Much as I love that man, and y'all know I love that man, but he was drinking. Yeah. So we got into it a lot because I don't want to be around alcohol. My son got some drinks for the holidays. He got, hey, low key, my son got a bottle of, I forget what it's called, but it's still in the refrigerator right now. He got it on, what was it? Christmas? Yeah, he got it on Christmas. No, on New Year's. He got it on New Year's, right? My son never drank before. So it kind of bothered me that my son was getting a drink, right? He got a big old thing, and I forget what it is. It's mango something, but it's like a vodka, right? So he had bought it for like New Year's. Drank a little bit of it, got sick, right? Then maybe like a week later, drank a little more. Didn't get sick, but then he just didn't touch it no more. I guess he figured, well, I tried it, it's not for me. But I'm great. Get on him to throw that. Look, either are you gonna drink it or you throw it away? right? Because not saying that I really, have a taste for it or want to drink it, because I don't, because I have a respect for alcohol. I understand what alcohol is. Alcohol is a person that had the opportunity to love me but did not love me, that whooped my ass, right? Just like the drugs. The drugs is a person. See, this is how I do it. I personify these things so I can understand that these things have power, right? Because if you're looking at drugs as a thing, you're not going to give that thing, you're going to kind of minimize in your mind the power that it had over you. But when you personify that junk, right? So I personify drugs and alcohol. A beast, a whole beast, a whole, what is it? Silverback. I'm telling you, right, sis? A whole silverback. I'm gonna let you know right now. Right? Look, I personify that junk like that. Look, yeah, alcohol and drugs was a man that had the opportunity to love me in a beautiful way, and sometimes hit the right spots, right? But for 99% of the time, it just left me lacking. It had me feeling a certain way. Look, the drugs at one time in my life, this was back in 20, I think it was 2019 when I had got clean for that 9 months, and me and Tay had, was together, and we started using together, and we started filming everything, right? I think we still even got some video on from, if you go back to like the 2019 in my content 2019, where we was high using the gavel. Shoot, I got one video and I'm surprised they didn't take down with me. Now I'm gonna just say pleasuring Tay while he was smoking. Dang, the boy was smoking. We was wild up on here when we first started, right? And it was so exciting because I was like, damn, this boy cool as shit. It's like we was like he was letting me film everything only because he was high. Hey, nigga got clean. He was like, look, I hate this fucking camera. But look, the reason why he let me film him, cause what did I have? We called it dang, what did we call it? Oh man, I forgot what we called it. We didn't call it snacks. We talking about the drugs I would feed him. I would kept feeding them drugs. I was using too, but I was like, I knew that would keep him filming, right? So I forgot what we called it. I forget, but go back and check them videos out if y'all want. When me and Tay was using together, and I forget what we called it, but it was funny. And yeah, he got clean, and he was like, "I hate this camera. I hate this camera." So I'm like, "Damn." I was like, "He is so cool. He let me film everything. I filmed everything." God dang. Man, I ain't gonna say that wasn't fun, but at the end of the day, it was torture. I remember, oh my God, I had to save this story for Patreon, honey. I got so many stories with me and him about how scary shit. One of the scariest moments of my life was one time. OMG. And this happened to me and him twice. One of the scariest, what the hell? One of the scariest moments of my life. And it happened with us twice. And that still ain't stop us. That still ain't stop us. But yeah, shit. But he made me erase some of it, some of the stuff. Not all of it, but he made me erase. Oh, he made me erase the real graphic stuff, right? He made me erase it. He was like, mm-mm. He said, "No, you want to erase that because yeah, you got to erase that. But not everything is erased. Not everything that he made me erase. But yeah, we was wilding. We was wilding. But it's like low key with him when he look, cause he when we first got together, right? He was using behind my back, right? I didn't know he was using. So I was clean, he was using. Then it flipped. He got clean and I was using. Right? And it seemed like every time one of us would get clean, the other one was using. It was wild. Right? But in my sick mind, I wanted to experience that life with him. For some reason, I was clean. But when I kept seeing him using, because he was sneaking and doing it. But I mean, I'm not stupid. I would say I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I could tell when somebody using. So when he was doing it, I, after a while, I started wanting to experience different parts of him. You know what I'm saying? How when men be smoking, they want things done. I just wanted to experience the the dark places with him. I wanted to go there. Look, I wanted to go. I'm clean and sober, right? At that time. And I wanted to go there, and I'm not gonna sit here and make it sound pretty. I wanted to go in those realms with him. I wanted to be in those dark places with him. And I think a part of it is because I wanted him to feel like he wasn't alone, right? And part of it is because I wanted to be excited. You know, I, I don't know. I would see him, and I just wanted to experience that with him. Just it was just so weird. It was weird, but I'm glad those days are over. Right? I'm glad we are both clean and sober now, and I don't know. I just feel like everything is happening exactly the way it should happen. Right? But that is all. As you guys can see, I'm just up here today. I really didn't have too much to talk about, but I did want to talk about that race card as far as it being the biggest trick in the world. Thinking about somebody's race because when you are lost into somebody's race, you missing out on so much energy, so much amazing energy, so much amazing things, lessons, blessings, you know what I'm saying? Resources, everybody's a resource. We all are walking resources. That's all we are, right? It's information. Right. But I gotta go because it's dark time. I gotta get up in 2 hours and go to work. All right. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for coming. You guys are amazing. And That's it. Talk to you guys soon. I wish you all amazingness. And I will be there to everybody's platform to give you guys some love, right? I'm hoping it'll be monetary love because I'm hoping to, have some monetary. My birthday's coming, for goodness sakes. Love you guys so much. Peace and wholeness. Dante Smith, thank you for coming. I'll talk to you guys later. Wholeness. I come to the YouTube channel. OMG. And stream. Oh, I ain't see nobody. Oh, Ruthie. Bud Files. God dang it. I didn't see none of you guys. Oh, I love you guys. OMG. I didn't see none of you guys. Oh, my Lord Jesus.